All right. We have a blue shed on our property that we just cleaned out. Took stuff to the dump, made room, because we are building a walk-in cooler in here. What I've done is put a few layers of some polyfoam board underneath and some plywood on top for flooring, and then we're going to frame a wall around. This is 8x8. There'll be an air conditioning window unit that will go in right there. The window will come out, air conditioning unit will go in, and we'll use like a CoolBot system or something similar to it to get the temperature down in here to under 40 degrees for cooling, keeping things refrigerated. So that's going to be this room, and then we're going to do more over there. We'll show that. We're going to make a climate controlled room over there for seed starting and various stuff. And we'll use an air conditioner in this window over here for that. All the walls will be spray foamed. I work for a spray foam insulation company, so we can get that done easily. Ceiling will be all spray foamed. And next thing for me to do is start framing a wall around here. There'll be a door. And so yeah, we'll show you the process on that as we continue to go.
So he's putting down the, what do you call this stuff again?
It's just basically a foam board.
Foam board with foil on the back side. So we're putting the foil on the bottom because that's where the heat's going to come up through the floor. The other side, you can see as it was before, and we've started walling it in, framing for the door. Put a 2x4 in the middle because that's where we're going to build our partition wall. We're laying this down so that we can go ahead and frame it in, or actually build the wall around it instead of having to get all the material in after we've built the wall. So he's about to pull the plywood in and lay it down. Just trying to get these steps captured so you can see what we're doing. And then when he gets the other piece on, he's just gonna drill it all down. Of course, he's putting the seams opposite to help with the insulation. And of course, this is gonna be a lot thinner on the foam board because this is just gonna be this one's gonna be climate control. So the insulation on the bottom is not gonna be as thick as the other room.
Okay, we are done with the framing part of this. It actually went better than I had anticipated. If you look over here, you might see something like this, and you're like, ooh, frames with such wide cavities. I mean, usually it's 16 on center or 24 on center. These are obviously very, very wide. And the reason is none of this is really for structure. We're going to put a foam board on one side of this and it will fit just fine. And then it will get spray foamed. So this entire cavity will get spray foamed in with closed cell spray foam, which is very hard spray foam. And that spray foam has a way better R value than wood. So the less wood you have, the better insulation job you're going to have. So that's why everything is framed really wide. It shouldn't be a problem in our case. Even if it might make it a little tricky if we ever have to shave it down and decide to put more foam board on both sides. But right now, I don't plan on putting foam board on all sides. I'm going to leave the spray foam exposed. At least that's the plan for now. We'll see if it changes. If it does, I might have to do some shaving down in the spray foam in order to put that over. But we got our floors done. Doorways are in. We'll put the doors in tomorrow. put the doors in tomorrow, and actually I don't know. I might leave thinking about that. I might leave the doors out and let them spray foam first. Actually, no, I better put the door just in case that holes and stuff. I'll probably get the doors put in. We'll see. So tomorrow we will put the foam board on the outside of everything. That way it can be spray foamed, and get the air conditioning units ordered. This room sometimes it will need to be air conditioned. Sometimes it will need to be heated in the winter potentially. This room over here will not need a heater at all because the temperature in this room is going to probably be 35 to 40 degrees. So we're going to try to keep this one at. So, yeah, that's in our luckily this thing's already got electrical. It all works. The only thing we got to do is get some electrical, a light plumbed in, or not plumbed in, but put in right here for this room. We'll need a light. But I'm assuming that's not too difficult of a deal. We'll find out.
Go ahead.
Jen's brother does electrical for a living, so I'm sure he can tell us what's the best way for us to do this, to get some lighting in this particular room. So, yeah, that's it. That's our project. Okay, today is day 2. I'm working on the actual installing of this project. I guess 3 if you count the cleanup that we're going to do in this shed. But we've got all of our board on, so we can spray foam it. You can see it from inside. So the spray foam go right up against this. Their ceilings. We've got a door sitting here right now. Just never come out when we spray foam. Spray foam this all the way up to the roof.
So explain the gap up there. The spray foam will fill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could put board up there, but it's just kind of a pain, so. Yep. And then it'll be spray foam from the other side, because this room is going to be warmer than the other room.
Right, this is just going to be the climate control, right?
Right, for, yeah,
Okay.
seed starting, microgreens, stuff like that, maybe. Maybe some other food storage.
Okay, so this big area is 8 by 8, excluding the entranceway there. But that window is where the AC unit's going to go to cool this area. Okay.
So let's get you going. Okay. So this is the refrigerator unit over here. This. It's
So-
also 8 by 8.
Okay.
Basically, I'm waiting on the air conditioning units to arrive, and then I'll take this window out and put the and frame this in a little bit. Get the air conditioning unit in. Do something up here to frame this in. And once that's in, we're ready for spray foam. So. Thankful we already have electrical lighting in here that works.